The fallout from another disappointing postseason exit has sparked sharp criticism across the basketball world, and few voices were louder than. The outspoken analyst did not hold back in his assessment of both, and the following their early playoff elimination, raising serious questions about the team's direction and leadership. Speaking during a televised segment, Smith expressed frustration with what he described as a lack of composure and consistency from Boston in crucial moments. While acknowledging the talent on the roster, he argued that the team once again failed to meet expectations when it mattered most. According to him, the Celtics' repeated playoff shortcomings can no longer be dismissed as growing pains. A significant portion of Smith's critique was directed at Brown, whose performance in the series drew scrutiny. Smith suggested that while Brown remains an elite talent, his decision-making and ball control under pressure left much to be desired. He pointed to costly turnovers and missed opportunities as key factors that contributed to Boston's downfall. In his view, a player of Brown's caliber must elevate his game in high-stakes situations rather than falter. The criticism did not stop with individual performances. Smith also questioned the overall identity of the Celtics, noting that despite years of contention, the team has struggled to develop a clear, reliable style of play in the postseason. He argued that championship teams typically demonstrate discipline, adaptability, and mental toughness, qualities he believes Boston has yet to consistently display. This latest playoff exit adds to a growing list of frustrations for a franchise that entered the season with championship aspirations. With a roster filled with all-star talent and significant experience, expectations were undeniably high. However, the inability to translate regular season success into deep playoff runs has become a recurring theme, prompting calls for accountability at every level of the organization. Smith's comments have already sparked widespread debate among fans and analysts. Some agree with his blunt assessment, viewing it as a necessary wake-up call for a team that has fallen short too many times. Others believe the criticism may be overly harsh, pointing out that the Celtics remain one of the league's most competitive teams and are often just a few adjustments away from a breakthrough. For Brown, the spotlight will only intensify moving forward. As one of the team's cornerstone players, expectations for leadership and performance will continue to rise. Whether he can respond to the criticism and take the next step in his development will be closely watched. As the offseason begins, the Celtics face critical decisions about their future. Changes could come in the form of roster adjustments, strategic shifts, or renewed emphasis on leadership and accountability. What remains clear is that patience is wearing thin, and voices like Stephen A. Smith are ensuring that the pressure stays firmly on Boston to deliver results.